Canada for the Crucial Classic. First of all, we introduce you to the participants. We have Lufisto, we have Nicole Matthews, and we have Deb Power. All taking on Team USA in action later on today. So before we get started here, we're going to talk about the individual matches that you all are going on. Lufisto, first off, you're going to be taking on Jordan Grace in the main event today. What are your thoughts about leading into that match tonight?
Well, Jordan Grace and I are actually a team, so I'm fighting my own friend, my own teammate. She knows everything about me and I know everything about her. So, it's going to be who can be quicker, faster, and, applying her news and maybe have a little surprise for her.
Well, sometimes those are the most fun matches to watch, the ones where the opponents know each other so well. It makes for an interesting contest.
It does. And also, a lot of people don't know Jordan is as old as my wrestling career. So, no, I'm looking forward to it. Jordan has been doing really great on independency. Now she's signed it back. So, it's always a pleasure to have her as my partner and also as an opponent because I know she'll give me a big challenge.
Absolutely. Nicole Matthews, later on today, we'll be on Jessica Hatton. Talk about your race now. What are your thoughts on that?
Really wish you asked me more specific questions there. It'll be a really good match. We've wrestled each other once before, one-on-ones at Shimmer. And tonight's match will have the same result, where I win.
All right.
You're ready.
And Kat Bauer, you're taking on Allison Kay. What are your thoughts about the match coming up now tonight?
Whenever Allison Kay seems to think she's savage, but savages don't slay like me.
Fair enough. And last year, Team USA ended up winning the tournament for Team Canada. Team USA won the tournament for the Canada Classic. Team Canada's going to come back and try to win the tournament again this year. I think we got a good show right here to tell us right now. At this point, fans, we're going to open up the questions to all of you. Any questions for Team Canada? Yes, all right. This time I've got two microphones, so I don't have to go back and forth. Technology. All those quarters.
Nicole Matthews, question for you. I'm going to ask the obvious one. Your thoughts on the finals of the Classic tomorrow night?
It's going to be a hell of a match. Tony Storm is incredibly talented. Io Shiro's obviously incredibly talented. I think it's going to steal the show, quite frankly.
Any other questions for Team Canada? Yes.
What are your thoughts on the fact that all lanes, obviously yourself, are considered the best in North America and are invited to this tournament? In your case, it was a few years in a row, actually over a year, to be back numerous times and be considered the elite.
I think that's copyright infringement almost the elite, but like they just said, Team USA took it last year, so they had to bring in the best of the best so we could bring it home from Canada tonight.
I think that looking at all the matches tonight, it just shows how deep women's wrestling is right now in talent. There's not one match that it's obvious who's going to be the winner, I don't think. So it's going to be a really competitive night, and as much as I want to say obviously Team Canada is going to win, Team USA looks pretty stacked as well, but I think we're a little more stacked.
I think one of the greatest things right now is that Canada has grown so much when it comes to women's wrestling. When I started years ago, there was only me in Quebec. There was like one girl in BC and one in Ontario. And now there's a vast majority of talent at different stages of experience. And right now at CANUSA Classic, we have people who have been wrestling for 2 years, but also up to 21, which is maybe the old part. But there's such a vast majority of great Canadian talent right now. And the good thing is you'll be noticing and experiencing every one of them tonight.
If you had to cherry pick an opposing member protection team, who would you have?
I was going to say Cherry Bomb, but she wasn't on our team, just for fun's sake, but she's Canadian, so that doesn't count. Probably probably, because she is like one of the hottest names out there right now, and she's been killing it. So, I don't know, that's who I would say.
Well, she's my partner, so obviously I'm biased on this one, so it would be Jordan. But I will say that having Jessica Havoc with us would be a killer team.
I would like that too, so I don't have to wrestle her tonight.
I mean, I was gonna say Jessica Havoc as well. Like, if you got Jessica Havoc on the team, like, sorry.
What are you trying to say right now? I have to wrestle her too.
I fear for your safety. No, I mean, yeah, like we were saying earlier, Team USA is stacked as well. Any of those girls, honestly, if they were coming over to Team Canada, like, any of those girls would, you know, give us a pretty decent shot, but, you know, they're probably gonna lose tonight.
Any more questions from Team Canada? Any questions individually?
So with this, you touched on it, you've been a part of the wrestling business now for quite a while. What are your thoughts on anybody wanting to enter the wrestling business? Where did they get started, and what are your thoughts on the women's evolution taking place right now?
First part of your question, the best way to become a professional is to get the best school. And right now in Ontario, we've got Tyson Dukes, who's doing an amazing job. He's one of the best in Canada has ever produced. I don't know if they still call him textbook, but that's exactly what he is. He's textbook. So anybody around the area who'd like to become a professional wrestler, Tyson Dukes is your man. And right now there's a bunch of other schools we can go to. The schools right now are so much better than what they used to be because wrestling has become such a big thing. And when you go to school, like I learned a lot of things by myself. I tried and error and I got hurt. Now you've got professional, you know, holding your hand, teaching you the right way to do things, and will protect yourself in the long run too, as a professional athlete, in and out of the ring. So definitely go around and they're easy to find out. Just have to go online and Google. There's wrestling schools everywhere. So, and as part of the evolution, I always, you know, the thing with the evolution that people need to understand, it is not something new. Women on the independent have been thriving, crying, sacrificing for years and years and years to prove that women can do it too. We were as good as the guys and we were even better than the guys. So it's an evolution, yes, but it doesn't start from WWE. WWE, it's great that they finally give the women that platform to have their own tournament, their own shows, bigger, you know, spotlights and bigger matches on bigger events. But I mean, the women on the independent have been working for years for that to happen. And personally, I'm just happy that right now it's on every stage, from the independent to ROH has a big women's division with Sui Sakai right now as their champion. You got Impact, that you got Allie, Rosemary, Tessa Blanchard. So every promotion, from Smash Wrestling up to WWE, now the women are all like they're an important part of the main call. We're just not an attraction now, we're part of it. And I think that's the main important thing about women wrestling today. Like, we're part of it, we're not just a sideshow.
And it's interesting, brother, talk about Tyson Dukes School as well, because in the pre-show to tonight's event, you're going to see the first ever female graduate of the Tyson Dukes Wrestling Factory, Violet Lee, in action in the pre-show later on tonight. And fans, if anyone of you are interested in training wrestling yourself, you definitely want to check out the Tyson Dukes Wrestling Factory. It is right here in London, Ontario, as we're pointing out. Any more questions from Team Canada?
Who inspired you to start wrestling?
For me, it all started when I saw The Undertaker. He was out of this world for me, and the thing with him is I started watching him, but at the same time there was Alonzo Blaze and Bolotano who had great matches, and from that part, I discovered Japanese wrestling, and I just wanted to be like them because they were the best in the world for me, and that's all it started for me.
Duke the Dumpster Dressing.
I would say I'm super sucking up right now. Nobody's cheering, so it's fun so bad. Definitely Roddy Piper when I was a kid, and then when I was 17, I met Edge at WrestleMania, and I think that was when I like decided like this is cool. I think I can actually do this. And yeah, Piper and Edge.
Any other questions from Team Canada?
Obviously, you just said that the best advice is get to a good school, but beyond that, what is the best advice that any of you have received and would pass on to somebody else that wants to get in?
I don't know if it applies anymore, but you know, all three of us kind of come from a past era when we first started. Like I started in 05, 06, and one of the guys, like one of my trainers said to me, "You can be a bitch and be a pushover." Cover your ears. I don't think that that's as much of a thing anymore. Like I don't think a woman goes into a locker room expecting to get harassed anymore. So that's probably not super valid advice anymore, but that's the best advice I got from my first friend.
I think the best advice that I could give someone at this point would be just have fun with it, man. Like honestly, like it's supposed to be fun. Like if you're having fun in the ring, then the crowd's gonna have fun, and don't take it so seriously. Or maybe not.
There's so many advices that I got over the years. You know, having fun is definitely one of them. Because if you go in there and you don't like what you do, definitely stop because you could get hurt. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I was always really shy about asking my veterans what should I do in that, and I didn't want to disturb. But I think when you start, you should go to your veterans. You should ask questions. If you're not sure about something, don't try and mess up. Just go and ask for advice because they've been there before and they understand what you're doing.
No. All right. Any more questions for Team Canada?
Is it awesome?
Thank you guys, by the way.
So I got two questions for you guys. Number one, toughest opponent you've ever faced, as well as dream opponent, past, present, or future.
The Necro Butcher was probably the toughest guy I've ever met in my life. I got punched and kicked so hard, I don't know how I'm still standing today. Recently, I wrestled Mako Satomura. She was tough and she was great. The person I would like to wrestle, past or present. I would say there's a tie between Akira Okuto and Bolotano.
Just want to make sure. Probably my toughest opponent is Madison Eagles. She was always, it was just always a super competitive match whenever we wrestled, and she really brought me to my A game every time.
She threw a fireball in your face.
I had to, okay? Options were limited to be there. That was the only way that one time, okay? And probably the opponent I would like to face, past, present, future, is actually Portia Perez, because we never got to have a one-on-one match, so I think that would have been pretty awesome. I'm talking like she's dead right now, but she's just retired. She's fine and alive.
Personally, toughest opponent, to the left. But it's always really fun. I always have a really good time taking a shit ton of, sorry, earmuffs guys, shit ton of chest kicks and back kicks. It's always a good time. Opponent, past, probably Edge, if I'm being selfish. Yeah, this would be really fun. It's my dream match would be Edge. Present, Tyson Hicks.
All right, any final questions for Team Canada?
I was wondering what are your thoughts about Ronda Rousey and
seized from it. No, it's cool. It's good for exposure. Ronda Rousey, you know, she's a revolutionary in the UFC, so it's been great for exposure for women's wrestling, I think. So that's pretty cool.
When it comes to athletes like Ronda Rousey, she's put in the work. She did the sacrifices to bring women in the UFC where they're at. She's jumping ship, but she brings so many new eyes to the product, so it helps. And when you're an athlete jumping from another sport, you've already been sacrificing, training, being on the road. It's changing in a way that you could be a football player to a wrestler, or a UFC fighter to a wrestler, but you still kind of went through the same hack of, you know, you miss your family, you're on the road constantly, you deal with injuries, you gotta work with injuries. So it's pretty similar. So for her to jump and bring all those new people in her, and the thing is, when she jumped ship, she was everywhere. You see them in Morning America or all the big stations. So it brings more eyes to the wrestling club as itself, so it can only be good from them.
Yeah, I think they're doing a really good job with the way they're kind of positioning her on their show as well. And, I mean, she's coming out and taking on male security guards, you know, and that's a really cool thing. Obviously, they're not going to do any gender stuff, you know, for their product, but it positions her nicely that, you know, yeah, she's the WWE Women's Champion, but like, she's the baddest woman on the planet for a reason. You know, and like guys probably shouldn't step for her.
All right, guys, at this time we're going to thank Team Canada for joining us out here for the Q&A session. One more time for Kat Powell, Nicole Matthews, and Mephisto. They'll all be competing later on tonight at the 2018 CANUSA Classic.
Get ketchup in your eyes.
And face also with going